Talk to the people for a minute, man, right? We're going to talk about the real and the fake. This is directly at Wack100, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, Wack100, man. Like, you know, you ain't see me for a while. I took an internet diet, man, you know? Sometimes, you know, being a real nigga and a legend like myself, you got to fall back when the goofies can't get it in mind. Nigga, I am the last real nigga moving around out here, man. So you see me outside, I'm in my hood moving around. Icy as ever, you know, doing my thing that I do, getting my bag, right? And so this morning I come off my internet diet. So, all right, start Sunday morning, you know, I'm gonna get up or whatever, prep my channel, updates, whatever, stream yards and so forth. You know, I got some real life, real time interviews coming up with some industry notables and so forth, right? I go through all this today doing that Jim Jones or whatever, you know. Then I'm laughing, you know, because this dude, yo, on pyro. But you sat down with a known worldwide rat, but it's on pyro. I mean, we consider the West Coast to be the motherland, whether niggas like it or not. You can say what you want. Oh, yeah, the East Coast, you know, the imitators, but we always salute y'all and give you your props for being the original format, or the original form. Never want to be tried to take anything from the West Coast. We respect and we salute and we honor y'all, all right? But where's Paru at when y'all got a nigga like Wack willingly and deliberately sitting down with 6ix9ine? We don't know if Jimmy told or not. Jimmy could be an unindicted co-defendant. We don't know what Jimmy's situation is. I know me personally, I don't give a fuck about 6ix9ine case. I don't give a fuck about Jimmy. You know what I mean? And what he may or may not have said. That ain't what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside with the motherfucking goons, goblins, and gorillas. So my shit is credible. When I speak for the voice of the people, for the streets, man. You know what I mean? This ain't no shot to none of the little YouTube dudes. None of that shit. Rosky, Bullets guys, none of y'all. You know what I mean? I take what y'all do as comment. I keep on moving. I don't even get mad at y'all. I'm talking about these niggas. These high-profile blood niggas that think because, oh yeah, well, I'm game manager, or I'm Blueface manager. Nigga, if you screaming and you claiming blood, homie, don't make you exempt from the laws that govern the streets, bro. You were prone by that in which you pledge. If you take a pledge in the blood, homie, therefore, you should not and will not and cannot congregate with rats. Bottom line. See, every dude's they clout chase. Oh yeah, this dude was crying, this and that. But Poppy, yeah, Poppy was my little man. Yeah, I cried for Pop Smoke. The same way I cried for Big. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this is where you lied at, though, Wack. And I got witnesses. I got Drewski to my account. You sat there and you talked to me. Sitting inside Quad Studio, you never said, I don't give a fuck about your apology. You pussy for that. You lied. You lied about that. Right? How else would I get your number if you didn't send me your number on IG? You were scared because you thought I was going to get somebody to roll your punk ass. So you sent me your phone number. You, Blueface, sat in the studio. Blueface said, what's up? It's even a video where Blueface and a couple other dudes was being interviewed and he shouted me out. Now, I took it as respect, even though we all know it was fair, though. Because y'all know the long arm to CK and what I really do when your niggas not on YouTube fronting and humming stuff and trying to make it seem like y'all want the whole world to know you have an issue or a problem with me. You know that, nigga. I am the gatekeeper of the East Coast, homie. All right, for those that don't know that, I'm the gatekeeper of the East Coast. Don't nobody come to the East without paying homage and respect. Ain't that right, Wack? The last time you was in Quad Studios in Manhattan, Wack, you checked in and paid homage. Now you online on the internet Because you think this is a clout chase move, a clout chase world, homie. You can't play with me like that. Because you have to come back to my city, bro. Don't you get it? So next time you decide to go to Crossroads anywhere, I promise you, I'll be there. All right? This is a message to Busta Rhymes and everybody. I'm shooting this to all the artists out here. And if you're sitting in the studio with this Wack100 character and I find out about it, you know what time it is. That rite of passage, that love is not going to be extended no more. All right? For those who think it's a game. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Because you showed that you a dishonorable coward, bro. You know what I mean? You a dishonorable coward. I told the world a couple years ago, me and you vibe. I shouted you out. I shout out to Wack. It's in that real nigga. You called me a big homie. I called you a big homie. Now you online making it seem like me, I'm a legend out here, nigga. Ask your favorite rapper. I'm talking about Fab, all of them. Ask Jay-Z, all of them. They say, nah, CK ain't the one to play with like that. Ask all of them. So you can do all the hummer stunting you want, but don't get caught in the brown, homie. You know what I'm saying? I just came from Cali. I can shoot back out to Cali. I'm Gucci, homie. When I touch down, blood escort me where I want to go, homie. And when blood ain't on deck, I call my grapes. My grapes gonna pick me up, homie. I'm valid in Cali. You're not even from California, brother. Let me say that you're not from Los Angeles. You from a little country town in California, bro. And you claim in LA like you from LA. You're not from LA, brother. You a visitor just like I am. That's the crazy part about it, man. You know what I mean? Ask the game, man. Ask the game about 2010, man. I got pictures of me in the game popping bottles of champagne. You wasn't around, Wack. You was nowhere around. The same night, me and Young Buck, at the time he was junior, he almost got into a fight. The same night. Because he didn't know who it was. He pushed me, and I pushed him back. He sprinted around and asked him what the homies did. Asked him how many red rags hopped up the couch and start going for their machines. Ask him. Ask Young Buck that. All right? Ask Jay Prince Jr. that, because Jay Prince Jr. stopped it and squashed it. By the way, shout out to Young Buck. We ain't beef. We ain't a shot at Young Buck. I'm just trying to show you the history of CK and the industry. How long I've been around the industry. Ask Jay Prince. Ask Jazz Prince. Ask Jay Prince Jr. Young Sierra said, nah, nigga, every event, every situation, ask Slim Thug in them. They gonna say, who? They call me Spoon in there. Who, Spoon? Nah, nigga, Spoon the gangster. I fuck it. Yo, I'm slimmed up on Raymond. I fucking Raymond heavy. Anybody know about Slim Thug, Raymond, Ray Face? Ask them. They gonna say, nah, so who, Spoon? Spoon valid, all the way through. Ask Camille and there, bro, Rizak. I've been around the industry for years, bro. And I've never been disrespected. Ask Lil Wayne in them. Ask Baby in them. I ain't name call them, giving you facts. These are niggas who I've been around. And seeing that interview right there, they all probably saying, Wack, you bugging right now. Because you know better, Wack. You know better. OCK, you could have called. I ain't got to call your phone. You call my phone. I'm the gangster, you heard? You're the entertainer. I'm the street disciple. I'm the gangster. I'm the legend for a reason, man. Come on back on the East Coast again, Wack. Announce your presence. Matter of fact, you don't have to. You don't have to. Because I already put the word out, man. To every DJ, everybody. You touch the East Coast, I'm going to make sure, I ain't going to disrespect you or put my hand on your video, but I'm going to make sure the world see I pull up anywhere. It's no safe haven in the East Coast for you no more. You're definitely not going to North Carolina. You're not going to Virginia. You're not going nowhere now, all right? I'm not representing Jim Jones and them, but to be real, it's like you're trying to get Jim Jones locked up. Why? Why you want Jimmy in jail? You sitting there mimicking and repeating the words of a rat. 6ix9ine is a rat. And you sitting there jacking what he said. Oh, Jimmy should be in jail. Oh, yo, Jimmy gave an order. But you blood. How are you blood? Wack, and you doing that, bro? How you doing that? I don't get it, man. How you doing that? I know Cali can't be jacking that, man. You're on the World Wide Web trying to press upon the Fed's conscience. They should lock Jim Jones up because he allegedly gave an order. The difference is with me, Wack, You can't play them games with me, bro. I will stalk you, bro. You said all that, but you never said whether or not you gonna take the match. I called you out to a fist fight. I don't want to George Zapp with you over the internet, bro. I called you out to a fist fight. You know what I mean? Maybe now, once I make it hard for you niggas to breathe when y'all come over here, maybe, oh yes, come on, see, can I fight you, man? It's that, Come on, make it hard for you niggas to breathe now, man. You see, you going places, people throwing bottles and rocks and shit at y'all, then you know why, man. All right? They got nothing to do with no East and West shit. It got everything to do with your big mouth. Oh, East Coast this. Oh, once shit, come from other places, we can't see it. We don't know about it. Your little slick comments, man. You're a coward, bro. You a coward. And you're a worldwide rat. I don't give a fuck if Jimmy was a rat or not. If he didn't get charged for something and you egging the feds on, the government on to lock somebody up, that makes you worse than the nigga who actually pointed the finger, bro. And the nigga who pointed the finger is a rap. We know 6ix9ine told him his whole thing. I didn't dog 6ix9ine out when the shit was going on because he was a little goofy little kid. We all know he really wasn't blood. Niggas utilized as a tool, the method to beat the little nigga. You know what I mean? I'm one of the last honorable niggas, homie. If a nigga feeding the team, I'm not letting ever motherfuckers beat, play, and rob him. I think that's the road that Shotty took. Shotty was trying to stop it and make it happen and pay for it with his freedom, man. You know what I mean? And 6ix9ine don't even have a conscience on that. You hear the tapes, you hear niggas calling Shotty roaches and all the rest of this shit, but nobody never said, damn, you know what? Shotty ain't guilty of what he's being charged of. You know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine said early. You know what I mean? He's not, Shotty not guilty of what he was charged of, man. He was actually trying to protect your goofy ass, 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? And because of that, he lost favor and respect amongst the ranks. But that shit went over everybody had. I heard the whole tape, the whole situation, all the testimony. Shotty's a victim in this shit, bro. He was trying to protect 6ix9ine. Why y'all ain't talking about that? I don't care what 6ix9ine did to anything or anybody that did something to him. It's all fair motherfucking love and war, man. But Shotty was innocent for trying to protect 6ix9ine and pay for it with his life, with his freedom. But y'all worried about why the fuck Jim Jones didn't get locked up. Who the fuck wishes jail on the man anyway? Who wishes prison on the man? Let's be real. Let's be real. Come on, bro. My brother's disgusted with you, Wack, because he's Pyru. My brother's Pyru. Not New York Pyru. He's West Coast Pyru. He's disgusted with you. Because you online playing this police tattletale play around game, man. So if you're going to talk about something, man, talk about the real shit, man. Stop lying about, like, oh yeah, every nigga in New York that know me, like, they can lie. She can't even move like that. Nigga, I don't dick ride no man, homie. And my bag is up just like your half a bag is up. You know what I mean? You talking about Jim Jones money not, your money not up either, Wack. Stop fronting, man. You lucky if you got 100, maybe 200 bands. You're lucky. You ain't got no money, bro. You're just a 2-bit manager, homie. That's it. Since your artists ain't got no money, Blueface the only nigga that's up right now. Everybody else in your roster is struggling right now, bro. Including 6ix9ine. Including 6ix9ine. You doing all that you can do because he came to you begging for help to help him get some shows. And so your mind, your greed, yo, fuck that. I'ma hop on this bag, fuck what they talking about. But meanwhile, you fucking compromise all your morals and principles for what? A bag? I'd rather be broke and be solid than be rich and a piece of shit, bro. Just being 100 with you, man. If it went over your head, I'm gonna say it one more time. I'd rather be broke and be solid than to be rich and a piece of shit, bro. Any nigga that condone all that trickery and bullshit that niggas is motherfucking trying to pull over people's eyes, shame on you, man. And you're no different from anybody else, Wack. You get on here, yeah, you know, with your convincing spell, I called you out for a fist fight for the culture. This is what I do, man. How Jada Kids did when they body Dipset. This is what I do. Well, this is what this is what CK do. CK he throw the Smitties up. That's what I do, man. You know what I mean? I called you out to a fist fight for disrespect, man. I ain't clout taking because you don't have more clout than I have. You're not more loopy, litty, or respected than I am. None of you niggas are. And that's what you gotta understand, man. I'm in every hood, every state, looking the same way. Iced out, looking nice. Pocket full of bread. Nice whips. In every state. Every state. And I'm not in the Hollywood of each state. You know, I'm not in Hollywood hanging out or, you know, and off of 400 in Atlanta. You know, I'm out in Manhattan in New York. I'm always in the belly. I'm in Brooklyn right now in the belly. I was in Brownsville yesterday. Go get me some motherfucking Jamaican food because it's the spot I like out there. I'm in the hood. Oh, that's CK. Yo, what's up? What's up? And dudes is more impressed and happy that they see me park my car here and walk all the way down there to go get me some food. You know why? I'm outside amongst the people, man. You dudes are screaming and yelling on the internet about what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. You get online, you lying like somebody sent you praises. I said, Joe, it was real of you to reach out to me to explain your position. You did that. So get back over here, tell the world, so I ain't gonna lie, reach out to CK. I can go inside motherfucking Instagram and I can easily screenshot where you sent me your number, Wack. How else did I get your number? You sent me your number, Wack. Cause you was scared, cause you thought I was about to do some crazy. You know why? You know why? Cause my cousin Prom and them used to be in California and used to be around my cousin Prom and them. And you know I'm the gorilla. You know I'm the nigga when shit don't get right. They call me and I put that pain in. So stop fronting for the world, nigga. There ain't no secret. The whole world know what CK do. The whole world know when shit get twisted and they don't respect my family. They know I run down on shit and I neutralize it. I put shit in its place. All right? So stop fronting, Wack, man. All right? It's bad that my first day off of my diet, I gave myself an internet diet. All right? A 35-day diet. Do the time. I can give myself 35 days. I'm not going to get on the internet. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to respond. People sit and say, yo, son, look at this. Look at what so-and-so did. I'm like, all right, delete. I didn't even go through. I didn't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? My first day back, the first thing I see is you online, Wack, lying, bro. You know what I mean? You're a coward for that. I ain't call you a coward no other time. I ain't call you pussy no other time. But for a nigga to lie on a grown man like that, you a bitch for that. You know what I'm saying? We don't even do that, bro. I go on the internet and told you I spoke to Wack, but when he raised some good issues, he made me see views something totally different. It is what it is. You know what I mean? He the one who told me about the 911 call coming from New York, so on and so forth, this and that. I said, yeah, that changed this thing. Maybe it was a lineup that went bad and wasn't supposed to went the way it went. And so whoever was involved called from down there. That was part of the conversation. But Wack brought it up. I didn't bring that up. You dig what I'm saying? I said, yeah, you know, if I stand corrected and it's so big, all that, I don't care about your apology. Wack is a fucking punk. He lying, man. He lying, man. And niggas that know me know, CK ain't let nobody say, I don't give a fuck about you. This shit, that. I smack the shit out that nigga. He didn't talk crazy to me like that, man. You know what I mean? I would totally smack stupid off that boy. He talk crazy to me like that. He ain't do that, man. You know what I mean? Just being real. I'm not getting on here trying to disrespect him or get crazy with him. But he's a liar, though. He lied. You know what I mean? He lied. Bottom line. So all this and that, yeah, you put a picture of me crying in pain for Pop Smoke. You know why, nigga? Brooklyn is the realest niggas, homie. You got a bunch of niggas that came out with music, but you never seen niggas as sterile and as real as Big. Y'all killed Big. Pop, y'all killed Pop. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, nigga. I ain't hide my emotions and my tears, nigga. I had mad love for the little nigga. That's the first little nigga that wasn't afraid to call me, yo, CK, yo, I know who you is, big homie, yo. I want you to start traveling with me. I got him a show on the King's Theater. Do your homework. Don't listen to my words. I got him a show on the King's Theater. Everybody in Brooklyn know that. Instead of him doing the show and still being alive, he let his little brother, whoever, his little man, yo, come on, yo, Cali said to go meet with Wack100's. Go meet with Wack100's, and the little nigga ain't come back home. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was in my bag of emotions. So what? Sue me, nigga. Sue me, nigga. You know what I mean? But stop lying, bro. I ain't even have no intention of getting on the internet, getting back on the internet with this type of motherfucking energy. But I hate when people get on here and lie. You know the difference about niggas with mouths and shit? Everybody's mouth is no different from a nigga with an asshole. Or a bitch with a pussy. Or a nigga with a dick. We all got one, man. We all got one. It's just according to how you use your mouth. Do you use it for positive, you know, for falsehood, or for truth? He used his for falsehood, he lied. Nobody honored you, Wack. You the type of nigga would have been deboned and smacking you all up in your mouth in Brooklyn, homie. Your niggas can't come over here and survive in Brooklyn, nigga. Ask any real Cali nigga that been on there and say, nah, nigga. Brooklyn ain't no different from motherfucking, from Compton. Brooklyn is no different from LA, bro. Over here, when it's respectful, it's respectful. When niggas is on that time, they on that time. So stop acting like you pushing the narrative. Ain't nobody coming at the West Coast. I'm coming at you, nigga. You gonna put that up there with me crying over Pop Smoke and try to rally the West Coast. No, fight your own battles, bro. Cause if the West Coast jack you, then they sorry and soft as a motherfucker, man. You online defending a rat. You online trying to make it make sense, the words of 6 ix 9ine. Let's make it goofy, corny, retarded little nigga. You trying to make his words make sense. You coming at Jim Jones over something that 6 ix 9ine said. Let's say everybody else did what they allegedly was accused of doing. Where does Shotty fit in there? I keep bringing Shotty up for a reason. On that tape, you hear them niggas kicking Shotty back in, calling him a leech, calling him a roach, because Shotty came in, befriended 6 ix 9ine. That's what real niggas do. We open our heart to niggas. He opened his heart to 6 ix 9ine, and he paying for it with his freedom, bro. Yeah. 6 ix 9ine shouldn't have told, but then he didn't even separate Shotty from the pack. He gave his man, the nigga who was back in Hammered for him and getting me fall out with his own clique, to stop them from violating this nigga. And that's a nigga who he got an asshole full of time. Look, they fucked Nuke up. Nuke ain't had nothing to do. Nuke wasn't even around none of that shit. They jammed Nuke up though. Nuke doing time. Now, a lot of that shit was going on. Nuke was on the island for parole violation. Nuke doing time. He never do. Doing mad time for shit he didn't even do. You ain't talking about that though, Wack. You want to talk about why another nigga ain't in jail. So you want Jim Jones to go to jail. I mean, is you a police supporter, nigga? Because certain things ain't be coming out your mouth. Come on, 6 ix 9ine was a civilian. No, he wasn't. No, let me rephrase that. He was, but he wasn't. They may have played the mind fuck on him and made him think he was blood, but he was still running around with red bandanas. He still for real blood, on blood, yeah, blood, on blood, yeah, blood. Everything was blood. Red bandana, truck, body life-size bandana. But you online saying he was a civilian. Nigga, that nigga was a part of everything that was taking place. It all was taking place because of him. He's the only nigga free. Jim Jones could have said what the fuck he wanted out of his mouth. Apparently, the government couldn't prove that Jimmy did or said anything. So that's what happened. Oh, but he got open cases. Who cared? Who cared? I had open cases for a couple years. Did y'all know that shit? A lot of my shit just got dismissed, but it takes, when you got money, look, when you have money, you can prolong cases. We believe in time, and this is put time between court cases until either you weaken the case or they get tired of fighting. I pay a fine all day, beloved. If I can get my shit dropped down to a misdemeanor, a fine and a violation, nigga, I'm gonna fight until round 3 until I get it done. Jimmy got a bigger bag than I got. Plain and simple. He could have brought his freedom, nigga. Why he gotta be a rat? I'm just giving y'all a different side of the coin, man. Alright? Cause these days, every nigga that a nigga get mad at gotta be a rat. Or he gotta be a mook, he gotta be a homo. Or, you know, he gotta be pussy, or he gotta be scared. Niggas don't never give the black man a fair shake. You doing something right, he ain't doing time. You know what I'm saying? Instead of dudes saying it that way, they gotta call him a bunch of rats, snitches. That I'm not doing. I said I don't give a fuck about Jim Jones, meaning I don't give a fuck about his situation, his case, and that. Just like with dudes do me under attack for not caring about Jazzo case. Why would I? Why would I? I'm not an investigator. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't an investigator. 1, 2, I honestly didn't know about his case. He didn't come home under me. He wasn't blood under me. When that kid came to jail, I was on my way outside the jail in the streets. I didn't meet Jazzo until Jazzo came home. And dudes brought him to me, introduced him to me. All right? Another thing I want to clear up, right? I'm not an active member of Blood, all right? I'm a founder. I'm an OG. When y'all see me come around, I come around for historical purposes only, to enlighten and to try to change the ways of how dudes is banging. The old format of banging, cutting, stabbing, shooting is no longer the appropriate, the right way. Yeah, we had wars going on. I'm not going to tell you how to fight a war, but I'm going to tell you how not to oppress your community. Am I respected? Of course I'm respected by Blood. I'm an honorable soldier. I had one blemish my whole career, and that blemish turned out to be my accusations based off of fact with OG Mac. That's the only thing nigga could ever say about CK under Blood. That's the only thing, and guess what? I was right. The paperwork came out. So that means that they were wrong, I was right. So I come around, and I try to enlighten. Ask Jazzo, pulled up on Jazzo, we vibe, did the thing for Wack, because I want to fight Wack. And I told him what I liked he was doing, and I told him what I didn't like. He expressed his vibe, his opinion, and we went about our business, bro. Ain't no bad blood between me and nobody else. I don't have bad blood with nobody. Popcorn getting crazy. I don't even have bad blood with Popcorn no more. You know why? I can understand from his standpoint how he may feel. Hey, I understand. But it doesn't make him right with how he keep trying to assassinate my character. Because guess what? When you pull my case file up, you pull my shit up, you will see CK is a whole different animal. I don't have drug charges, bro. All my shit is violence. You know what I'm saying? All my shit. And that's why I did a fucking ransom note worth of fucking time, because of all my offenses. You know what I'm saying? I paid my time already, homie. I paid my dues. I paid my time. I'm not gonna keep serving time and paying dues for other people. If Jazzo did something, then goddamn it, Jazzo gotta pay for his offenses. If my mama did something, my mama gotta pay for her offenses. Unless it's a drug case or somebody got clapped and they not letting nobody go, then I'm gonna eat that for my mama. I got it, man. Yo, I did that, even if I didn't do it. I'm gonna eat it for my mama. But I'm not eating it for another nigga. Because another nigga not gonna eat it for me. Bottom line. But nor am I digging into this man business. I don't care what none of you niggas did. long as you ain't rape a baby, I do nothing to directly affect me, my family, my team, nigga, I don't care what you did. It's your business, man. And as soon as the world realize that, and y'all get out of everybody's business, the world will be a better place, bro. We don't got to sit there and keep kicking the next man down for some shit that he may or may not have done. Y'all know why I got that Wack. Wack keep talking like the East Coast is bitches or something like that or whatever. You know what I mean? That's why. It ain't the West Coast doing that. It's Wack100. You had the Nino Cappuccino nigga come online, yo, and I told him, I said, yo, that nigga so loud, that boy got a fucking dangerous background. That boy done told on some shit. Look what happened. They bring the case that the nigga done told on some shit. Was CK wrong then? Of course not. But y'all keep listening to the internet troll. Wack is an internet troll. Had the little fight here with the white boy, y'all gave him props for that shit. The nigga was barely hitting the white boy. The white boy tripped over his own feet trying to get that Wack. He doing something like this and running. Nigga, I've been digging on them niggas. I've been digging, busting them niggas up. He running, what's up? Screaming, and then he stopped fighting and started talking. But y'all gave him props for that. Nigga, I am from motherfucking Brooklyn, USA, nigga. Home of the motherfucking hard knock life. Nigga. Wouldn't have been no talking, homie. One shit pop off and we get to shaking, it's no talking, it's no stopping, and it's no surrender, homie. But y'all gave him props for that. He made LA look bad. Why? Because you're not from LA, but you've been allowed to claim LA. You get in a fight with two skimpy, shaggy fucking from Scooby-Doo looking white boys. And didn't even handle up, nigga. They gave you props for handling up when you even handle up. You ran around, and they gave you props for fighting like a girl. They gave you props for fighting like a girl. Now y'all niggas hit King Earn up right now. Ask him. He said, nah, I ain't pull up, but CK hit me up. Not to call him out to no fight. Out of respect. Yo nigga, I'm in your hood, I'm my head, nigga. It's called checking in. I checked in. That's Queen Flip. I hit Queen Flip up. Yo, tell King Ernie I'm in his hood, bro. On my side, man. You know what I mean? Also tell him I need some of that sea moss. You know what I mean? See, I got a little cough now. I stopped with the cigarettes when you see the cigarettes in my car, but that shit gave me an itchy throat and cough. So while I was out there, I hit bro up, yo, boom, boom, boom. I'm checking in, but also, I really wanted some sea moss. I mean, hit him, ask him. Y'all go in this chat. He'll say, nah, yeah. He'll say, yeah, Corby King hit me up. I don't think he knew what the Flappers Chronicles. I had him from my IG. I don't think he knew what Flappers Chronicles was. And I texted him, yo, this CK, bro, because I forgot. Yo, this CK, bro, on my head. He ain't answer. I went to live casino. I gambled for a couple days. You know what I'm saying? My Everlow, man. My nigga Kane Black from Philly. He came Black up. He responded. You know what I mean? Hit my man motherfucking Buckets up. I mean, my nigga Big Buckets, he responded. My man Tex for Philly hit Tex up. He responded. You know what I'm saying? But I checked in with niggas, bro. I don't go in people's city without letting somebody know I'm there. You know why? Anybody can get victimized. Anybody can get robbed. Anybody can get shot, beat the fuck up, stabbed. So I make sure when I come through your hood, I check in respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I check in respectfully. You know what I mean? Every hood. I go to California. Look, I check in, man. You know what I mean? I check in. I got some bounty hunters I fuck with out there. I check in with them, man. You know what I'm saying? Some grapes I fuck with out there. I check in, man. You know what I mean? I got niggas from Long Beach. I told you the story how I met the homies in Long Beach. They could have twisted me up, but instead they realized I didn't know the boundary, the terrain I'm in. They gave me a pass, bro. See, that's what shit CK do. CK tell you the whole truth. I don't sugarcoat it. Yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I came to Cali, son, and nobody stepped to me, son. That's bullshit, man. I came to Cali, almost got my motherfucking lemon motherfucking squeeze. And I had on red. Almost got my shit toe up, not even knowing where the fuck I was at. You know what I mean? Niggas gave me a pass and walked me out of there because I walked by myself, but they might have twisted me up. Come on, homeboy, we gonna walk you back where you came from. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them. But at the end of the day, or whatever, you know, I ain't online jaw jabbing, kicking people back in, humming, stunting, fretting on people, man. It's about time niggas leave it alone, man. You see what happened with Wildcat. You know what I mean? You lay down with dogs, you shall get fleas, nigga. The same niggas you lay down with, banging, jaw jabbing, and running your mouth to, them same niggas is the niggas that's putting you online now, calling you all kinds of raps, this and that. And you tell him, I would give for, well, you know, because that was her father. I don't care what your explanation is. You walked them through a nigga whole closet and told him where he keep the shotgun at, where he keep the other gun at. Nigga, you a rat. You a rat, nigga. Ain't nothing you can tell me, nigga. You a rat. Straight up and down. I got a song for you, Wildcat. I'm gonna play this song for you, man. Shout out Shaw 120, man. I'm gonna shout this song. Listen to the words, man. Shaw put it down so nice, man. I gotta play this song, man. You know what I mean? This is for you niggas that want to be fake paper gangsters, but really ain't about nothing. You a rat, Wildcat. Yeah, you a rat. You know what I mean? You told the man everywhere in that man's house, yo, now could you come this way? Yo, he had it inside of a white rag. And so that. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? And the kid man wanted to know how I felt. I wasn't gonna even touch it, man. But now that I'm online, let me just get my shit up. After this, any video I make after this is gonna be straight positive. I got interviews coming up, some nice interviews coming up, and I'm gonna keep my shit according to how I live, clean and healthy. I ain't beefing with nobody online. But I'm gonna get my shit off right now. Wack100, he bought this out of me for lying. Oh yeah, cause you know he called me an OG. Anybody that know me, nigga, I'm a cocky nigga. I don't honor nothing unless I see what it is, man. You know what I mean? You ain't showed me nothing, nigga. What I'm honor you for? I'm gonna call you an OG for, huh? You couldn't even beat two little skimpy white boys up. What I'm saluting and honoring you for? You know what I mean? Oh, good morning, salute, beloved. You know what I mean? Let me move. They moving vehicles and shit over there. So let me scoot on over here and get out their way. You understand what I'm saying? In fact, my bad, y'all. Salute and shout out to the chat, man. Do I got my other phone in here? Let me see if I got my other phone inside here. I don't think I got the other phone. I would took a couple calls, man. I really want to expound. On this shit. This shit is crazy, man. Like niggas is really online, lying and fronting about shit. And there's certain things that we don't do, bro. Oh, there we go. Certain things we don't do. And one is, if you such a real nigga, you're not gonna get online and lie on a grown ass man, nigga. I ain't never say, yo, you my old. Why they call a nigga OG, nigga? I'm the biggest thing moving over here. I'm a Sulu punk from from LA, from California, some small little woody fucking country ass town. I'm gonna call you some shit like that, nigga. Come on, nigga. Only country town I respect niggas on the East Coast, North Carolina, South Carolina, nigga. All that shit we can't see on the other side, I don't acknowledge you niggas, you heard? If you're not from LA, if you're not from Watts, if you're not from Compton, nigga, know what I mean? If you're not from San Diego, we don't know about you niggas. All right? Fuck out of here trying to claim some shit, nigga. Get out of here. Here you go right here, Wack. Right? This right here for Wildcat. All you niggas that be online acting tough, but we know you're gonna tell us for y'all, nigga.
Yo, Jugs.
Hold this down, man. Hold this down, man.
Back into the core shit. Medallion music. The mic. Can you picture me rolling and ain't you falling but never crawling, cause mama calling cause she got issues, ditches that need washing. tissues, conditions of her own. Mama left it in critical. I'm eating with no umbilical, still I'm being ridiculed. Niggas whisper my name, doing just like they bitches do. People acting so pitiful, trick like boats and cereal. My future is to come, is niggas hoping for minimal. Open minds like vegetables, call me the most incredible. Acknowledge that's reputable, or leave you just like a vegetable. We are Yodas in this life, point blank we just a decimal. Your ashes, you get blown in the wind, I am the residue. Always running your mouth, do just what it tells you. Here's a note and here's a bag, so just do what it tells you. And I'm giving you an order in case you think that I'm telling you. There's something I never do that would make me intelligent. If you dress like Nicky Barber and tell it all for the cash, you nigga be more, you're still a rat. You a rat. You can be raised like a donut.
Apple is back. Fuck him and fuck Mac, you still a rat.
You a rat. You can be on Troy ass, Tap Scott and Time Stone Cold.
You a rat.
You can drop more charges after the fact. Once a rat,
You always a rat.
you a rat. Mama doctored me with precision in my heart. She made decisions to never return to prisons, making the right decisions. Dad came home from prison, gave me a different vision. I took the knowledge that he gave me, applied it to all my wisdom.
Read that out.
Had to understand it to watch snakes and these vultures. Maintain and keep my freedom of life and to love my culture. And my power of refinement was the eagle mind enlightenment. And why should I fear God? The stars were my alignment. I'm the God of earthly being, my father's heavenly. He made me in his image, not that of a RAT,
but
that of an ART. I paint stories like
Picasso.
Sistine Chapel, like Michelangelo. Every word I beat is God. If you dress like Nicky Barnes, but tell it all for the cash, you nigga be born, you're still a rat. You a rat. If you can be raised like a donut, yo.
Apple is back. Fuck him and fuck Mac, you still a rat.
You a rat. You can be on Troy ass, Tap Scott and Time Stone Cold.
Right, even told on Shaq. You a rat.
You can drop more charges after the fact. Once a rat, you
Always a rat.
Yo.
Come on, nigga. I ain't gotta get at niggas. Niggas get at themselves, bro. The point I'm making. I don't have to bang on the internet at dudes. Every nigga so far who went against CK exposed themselves. Think about it. You can't go do any lineup, any video, any statement that I made where I intentionally, maliciously, with intent, just call the motherfucker out for no reason. Straight up. Straight up. Even they were doing something with somebody, and the dude that they were doing it with thought that the dude he was doing it with was his man, and then his man hit me in the side. Yo, look, son. Yo, we do. I had nothing to do with that. He came at you. Cause yeah, a couple of my arguments and fallouts was because of that. You doing something with somebody, and he think it's gonna be some repercussions. And I know where he at, where he live at. So what he do is, yo, CK, yo, I don't know why he said this. We doing X, Y, Z. He came at you. And to this day, I never said, yo, so-and-so told me that. Because I ain't the rat. I ain't telling you who did this and that. You made the comment. You were doing it with this person. And behind the scene, he shoots to your head, said, look, this nigga's the boulder. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't know why he said that. This is how you'll see CK get in entanglements with dudes. You dudes, your mindset is, oh, I'm going, well, you going too. That's a rat, bro. Don't you get it? If they grabbed me and said, yo, you blah, 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 and you blah, 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 and you so on and so on and so forth, and you so on and so on and so forth, and I go, well, Jazzo was with me too? Nigga, you telling. It don't matter if it's for police or if it's with a female. Once you acknowledge your guilt, acknowledge your guilt. Don't acknowledge your guilt and my guilt. Because you're telling on me. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, son. Yeah, I did that. I didn't know it was your people. But yeah, CK was there too. You telling, bro. I think it's more severe when you tell us about something that somebody did to one of us, our people, than it is the police. Because I may run down and bust your head open. Or worse, I might blow your brains out. Police gonna lock you up, and even though we know there's no such thing as a fair trial for a black man in America, But at least they gonna lock you up and give you a trial, give you the opportunity to be heard. Out here in the streets, it's more severe when you implicate somebody in some shit, because you never know what the next person mental is about. You feel me? Think about it. Yo, I'm talking to P, we vibing. Yo, boom, 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 what's that? Yeah, I'm gonna get on, let's talk about it, bro. I'm gonna show the sofa, what's that? So P opens up his windows to me. Yeah, CK, boom, 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 but yo, look. I jacked so-and-so for this shit. He don't even know I jacked it. I go running my mouth and so-and-so think I jacked it. Man, I ain't say this shit, man. You know P took that shit. It ain't that serious. He ain't jacking $1 million. He ain't take the nigga gun. He took some small shit. Let's call it a ½ ounce of weed. Let's call it anything. Let's call it a 3.5 weed, some small shit. And P, man, yo, bitch ass nigga. Let's hit that nigga blunt. Let's smoke that nigga blunt. Fuck that nigga. But he playing. But this nigga mental really twisted. So in his mind, it ain't about the weed or how petty or small it is. It's about the fact that he feel valid, that somebody took something for him. He smashed P. He killed P. Yo. He killed my man over $5. Nah, nigga. He killed your man because you went and you told, nigga. And P would have called him, yo, nigga, yo, you found your weed, nigga? Nah, I couldn't find that shit. Nah, I got you for that shit, nigga. Ha ha. He would have took it different than for me to go run up and, yo, that nigga P, your nigga bagged you for your weed, son. Some niggas' mental is really that serious and that depraved that a nigga would really hurt you and take your life, son, over the smallest shit in the name of principle and morals. Let's focus on those words a little bit. Principle and morals. A nigga will hurt you in the name of his principles and morals. Why? Because we use our principle and morals to back up our self-respect. And when a nigga feel like a nigga disrespected him, some simple shit like this will get you killed. Look, this shit right here get you killed. Some simple shit like this will get you killed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm back on my weed shit. I ain't smoking cigarettes. I ain't drinking. I'm smoking weed. So I bought me 3. So you can see I got it's empty bag now. I bought me 3 bags of weed to take to the studio tonight, all right? So yeah, I bought me some weed, all right? So you can't smoke with this weed again, you heard? I ain't been fucking with the alcohol, man. That's why I'm tired, but I'm not drunk, you know what I mean? I just been up all night. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to clarify that, because the nigga would literally get online. And nigga CK got a bag of weed. Tell me I got 3 bags of weed for the studio. We go to the studio tonight to record and work and all that. And you know what I mean? I've been ooh-wee lately. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, whatever, I'd rather smoke that than a cigarette. The cigarettes gave me a cough, you know. I'm smoking my weed again. And I had some pre-roll. I didn't smoke my pre-roll already. You know what I mean? But, you know, niggas don't maneuver here mentally, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all thinking some small shit is small shit until a motherfucker get out their car, walk up, and spank something, and that nigga blood all over your hands. You could be lying on a man. You could be lying on a man. That lie can cost that man his life, man. You know what I mean? It has to be some form of merit to the game now. We have to start honoring and respecting each other to the point where there's some type of merit. Some, you know what I mean? Some truth to the game, man. I didn't see that earlier, but whoever said the donation, thanks for the donation. Then I got 100 likes. Am my shit moving like that? I'm getting love like that? You know what I mean? And that's that, man. You know what I'm saying? Had to be some kind of merit to the game. We can't keep running around doing the same things, expecting different results, man. Change is just simply that. I've said it before. Change is simply that. Change. That's that. You can't say, yeah, I'm a real nigga. This is how I want the world. I mean, like Bill Gates is talking the other day, right? In order to save the planet Earth as we know it, right? The world has to, become one. It has to come into agreement. You know what that means? That means that we shit out of luck, bro. The world is not agreeing on everything with shit. The U.S. been pulled out of Afghanistan. Taliban has already taken over 75% of Afghanistan since the U.S. pulled out overnight. It's like they just came out of nowhere. Boom, all right, it's our country again. It's time, let's go. Fuck that. And they've taken over 75% of Afghanistan. The Taliban. Taliban started out as a gang in their own country. They were like Alibaba and the 40 Thieves over there. And they took over. Became more militant. Their political views became stronger. Their beliefs became stronger. And they run 75% of Afghanistan. They keep taking over little by little by little. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know the whole world is not coming to agreement with anything. They have a problem over there they got to deal with called the Taliban. And them niggas is not playing. You already know that. They all in the news like this with machine guns and running around doing shit. Just like over here. We have a gang problem over here. And I'm not talking about the Bloods, the Crips, the Yetas, folks, Latin Kings, none of that. I'm talking about the New York City police force. That's the biggest gang in New York State. And it's the biggest gang all over the world, the police. You have some decent cops. I got a couple friends that's police. You know what I mean? They became cops and all that. I don't knock them for that. But the point is, now that you became police, are you going to change the structure? Are you going to be the same as these dickheads that's running down, shooting our babies, our young, beating us with sticks, choking us out? Or are you going to be part of change? The change, the corrupt system we call the police department. That's what makes you a cop, or it makes you a man with a job. That's the difference. Simple. Are you going to make change, or are you going to be the same thing that we continue to fight against? Simple. You know that's how I got some friends that's cop, niggas that grew up with us. I got a couple of dudes that police that their parents grew up with us. You know what I mean? They know better though. They ain't in the hood. They detectives too. They ain't in the hood fucking with us. They come to, yo, do me a favor, man. Yo, just keep it to a minimum, man. We ain't trying to lock nobody up. Yeah, you better talk right. You better talk right. You know what I'm saying? Because you get ran the fuck up out of here. That's not what we doing, man. Dudes need to stop focusing on all this internet goofy, buffoonery bullshit and focus on real issues, man. You know what I mean? It don't change. I still want to fight Wack because he talk too much. Sometimes when niggas talk a lot, sometimes you got to spank them. You don't want to kill them, just spank them to show them, niggas, shut up, man. You talk too much. You know what I mean? You talk too much. You know what I mean? You don't respond to a lot of shit. You know what I mean? You see what happened? Nori was cursing Star Brim the fuck out. Even though I knew she wasn't 100% right, it's how he did it that made me respond and say something. I defended her. Then I turned around after that and said, yo, CK can't be on here. This, who, man, sure, you a little girl to me, man. You're a little girl to me. Your big homie's my little homie. You know what I mean? Shut up and be disrespectful, man. Because if I wouldn't have spoke up, Nori might have actually sent that missile at you. All right? Learn how to be grateful and move forward in life and stop throwing daggers, man. I defended you because I'm blood. That's why I defended you. You know what I mean? I ain't throw no dagger at you, this and that. Just like I told her, man, whether she wrong or right. You know, the disrespect was crazy, but then I seen what she told him, eat a dick, so I said, you know what? Let me back up out of that. Then I turned around and she throwing some shade at me, like, shorty, get out of here. You a little girl to me. You know what I'm saying? The little girl in me. And you ungrateful because I ain't seen nobody put no blood in his mouth, so obviously ain't nobody gonna ride for you. I spoke up for you because I'm just that dude. You know what I mean? No matter where I'm at, what forum, a nigga's never gonna act like he can do or say anything directed towards mine, and I'm gonna sit there and yes man shake his hand. Nah, bro. By all means, you must respect me and my presence. I don't care about what nobody else is doing. With CK on deck, you have to respect me. Bottom line. That's one thing none of them could ever say, yo, CK come through. Yeah, you know, they don't say, nah, when CK come through, CK come through. He ain't concerned about that. I don't care if you got a hammer on you, you don't have a hammer on you. You're going to respect me. Bottom line. I don't want you to like me. I don't want you to kiss my ass. I don't want you to dick ride me. But you will respect me. And when the whole world start respecting each other, hey, look, man, we working with stuff. We cooking with grease now. You know what I'm saying?
Hybrid.